Welcome to Laiduli village where my friend invited me to a rabbit farmhouse. It's located in northern Uganda, almost at the edge of the parish, with scattered housing of a mixture of modernized bricking and traditional huts. The village is surrounded with thickets after the beautiful gardens we are walking through as we head to the rabbit farm. Here you can mainly see sweet potatoes grown from molds of soil and leaves put on top of the mold. And yes, that is one of the young mango fruit trees we are passing by, which also creates shade for the farmers from the hot sun and food during its fruiting season between March and June every year. The grass thickets will have free-range cattle keepers walking through while guarding their animals such that they don't destroy the crops, such as eating the sweet potato leaves. Of course, some animals cleverly wander off from the fold, and baby animals lagging behind, or in circumstances when the owners take an afternoon nap, the den animals escape to have a little taste of the crops before being shielded away from the gardens. Sweet potatoes harvest take up to 3 months and can be planted twice a year. The crop, like many others, does well in swampland. Most of the gardens are found in swamps given the hotness of the area. Isn't that calmly beautiful green? Look, there are tiny streams like these of water flowing through to support the gardens, especially during the dry seasons. The surrounding grass also keeps the water streams underground moistured in such an area found in one of the hottest or semi-arid regions. We take a tiny grass path as we climb up to the homestead to see the rabbit farmhouse. As we go up, you can see another mango tree shed, and ahead you can see a fruited plantain crop. Crop is rarely grown in this region, given its hotness. The drought-resistant cassava can be seen on the opposite side, and the papaya plant or tree is what we are passing by. As we approach the guava tree, below is mother hen with her chicks feeding, shielding away from the hot sun, and they run off, asking themselves, "Oh, why is the camera following us?" And she turns around in confusion. If you're wondering what is this, so this is a pig's shelter. Pigs are some of the most destructive crop animals, that if left to roam, they would uproot everything in the garden. The shelter is built of wood with iron sheetrockings, supported on top with grass for indoor cooling environment from the hot sun, and you'll find that the floor is made of natural soil, which if mixed with their waste would necessarily uh, get them to have daily cleaning. This shelter is 1 year old. Normally the pigs will be tied outside on a tree shade, but they can easily break off into the garden. Generally across the country, pig business is a very lucrative business, only you have to handle its feeding expenses. Now here we are passing by the construction site of the traditional housing, specifically huts. A new family home is being constructed. Unlike before, huts would be built with mud and water, but nowadays cooked bricks are being used, grass used as the roofing to keep the house warm. This is a new home house that is being built. Usually huts are built as single round structures with a curtain in between. But I like how my friend's mom has built it in such a way that she has divided a sitting room and a bedroom in between. Typical homestead with several huts, but here we approach the actual hut that has been turned into the rabbit farmhouse.
Yay, we're going to see some rabbits. Are you ready to see the rabbits? Yay!
I like the structure of the African hut and how it keeps the indoors cool, unlike the green iron sheet housing in the back. Alright, let's go in. There are only 3 rabbits here remaining with their water in between, but this house is a home to over 30 rabbits which have already scattered out. That's why we're here to chase them.
Oh, babies! They're running out.
Go into their own enterprises. Uganda is one of the biggest entrepreneurial countries in Africa, and it's one of the youngest countries in Africa, led by all children at below.
Wadake kuma.
Almost 70% of its population.
Kuma yun on the chair mabagi down with them for that.
Also, like nobody, nobody just like nobody now. We have a very political guy in the country called Nobody now. He's the head of this thing. These are different parties in the country, like every political party is the Republican and based on the American Republican and Democratic. But
Oko.
we have NRM, have DP and all that. So there's no relationship there. It's just how when President Samuel, like for example, in 1998, I think, the president of America, I think, was
Kuna kachino dia mata ko na ngayo. Dia. Maybe even my boss wala tiyan. I said last year about one.
So why did you start?
I started as the result of as you're seeing youth nowadays, they don't have a job, so you have to create your own job, as you're seeing. So here, I started rearing rabbits, as you're seeing here.
But before that, look at the structure and architecture of the African hut all the way to the top. Isn't that so unique? And the walls are all in the natural form. You find that the floor of the hut is also in soil, but they put leaves and grass so that it can keep the rabbits ground with the soil. Over here is another plantain crop which has already fruited. Several of them have just fruited. But why am I talking about the plantain? Because of the important end of its fruit where the bananas come from. After the fruiting is ended, the purple, look closer, is used as food for the rabbits. They kind of call it its little banana. In other places like Asia, they can fry them, they can eat them. People usually do that. Here also African Union use it to cover their jerrycans when they're coming from the well, kind of cover daughter doesn't eat that. Oh, here we have the first rabbit. What is it eating? It's kind of like tiny, tiny crops, but here they are used as drums in this community. It's amazing that it's eating the leaves slowly and off it will be running. The chase continues, and what we have here a double of rabbits plus also different mother hens and cocks under the shade. It's very hot in this region. It's one of the hottest regions in Africa. So you can see that the animals have to take almost shade every whatever under any tree that they can have. Oh, someone got a fruit, jackfruit, the remains of a jackfruit tree. In front here is a jackfruit tree, and usually when the fruits are eaten, then the remains also the rabbits can usually enjoy them. Mother hen is still moving away, but other hens approach. We left a double of rabbits behind. Now we see, oh, a single rabbit here taking a shade under one of the verandas of the huts. Wow, maybe it's waiting to see. Maybe one of the purple from the fruit plantain can be able to fall down for eating. Well, let's see. No, I'm sleeping. Oh, you just woke me up from my sleep. Let me run, run. Whoa, they're about to knock each other. Rabbit run, run, rabbit run, run, rabbit run. Off it runs to find its other friends. I like how the homestead is huge with the different gardens around apart from that can also be able to feed the rabbits. And here we find one rabbit which is eating the end of the banana plantain, the purple fruit. Oh, it won't let us see it. But maybe I can let you see me eating the potato leaves before I run off. Rabbit, run, run, rabbit. It says, follow me to the stream and see where my water source is. And here, oh, another one just came from the house. Woo. All right. Now let's head off to the water source of the rabbits as we slope down through the gardens. But as we slope down, you will notice that on the side here, as is the norm, we are passing by the nursery bed of eucalyptus trees, of guava trees, of avocado, pine trees, which can also be sold in the market and also can help in afforestation of the area. So these can be bought here by people, but also they can be taken to the market for sale. And also the locals love, the natives love to buy these so that they can also be able to keep their environment warm, cool, because of the hotness of the area. As we slope to the water source finally, we can see already another double of rabbits. They are eating some grass, but let's first see, what are you eating exactly? Are you also eating the dry leaves of the eucalyptus, the soil? It's impossible to tell, but this is how we are chasing many. I hope you're so far enjoying the chase. Count how many rabbits have you so far seen from the beginning. This is a natural stream for the rabbits where they drink their water from. It's a natural stream and the grass around it keep it clean. It kind of acts as the aquifer for this stream so that it's clean, water keeps flowing through the gardens and all the way. Even if it's in the dry season, you find that this water will still be available for the animals. People use this well for washing domestically, but for cooking and drinking, they fetch water from the well. Well, here we have a trip of rabbits. Hope you enjoyed the chase. Thank you for watching.